Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing that one of my friends actually sent me that recently just moved out of state. And me and him was trying to get together to do some trades, but it just, with my health issues and all that, it never worked out. So he messaged me and said, hey, what's your address so I can send you some cards. And in turn, I'm going to do the same thing to him. His name was Justin, and he is starting to, he got approved to sell on Whatnot. So as soon as I find out his name, I'll let everyone know what it is. Great guy to do business with. I've done business with him now a couple times. But here's what he sent me. I was really surprised. I previously opened it because I couldn't wait. But I want to show you guys. So here it goes. We got Josh Jacobs, the Prestige 2021. There's the front and the back of it. And these are all different Raiders. They're not just from one year. Larry Brown on the top Stadium Club. And I like it. It's Prism. And it's got the blue Stadium Club at the top. And then there's the back. Gotta love the 90s. The 90s era cards. A lot of people call them junk wax era, but I don't think they're considered junk wax era. But I digress. Then we got the Don Mosbar, I believe I pronounced it right, on when it was the LA Raiders on the NFL Pro set. And there's the front of it and the back of it. When, like I said, they just, something about the way the cards were then, I loved them, and a lot of the people my age did. Then we got a Darren Waller on the bronze parallel, the Absolute Football. The front and the back of it. Then we got another Darren Waller on the Panini Chronicles on the pink parallel. The front and the back of it. Then we have one of my favorite Raiders. I'm sure several other people are Raiders fans. We have the Tim Brown on the SP Authentic. Just on that one, and this is from from 2000's Upper Deck, the SP Authentic, and it's embossed, and like I said, I just really like the way the cards looked, and this will go great with my Jerry Porter Jr., my Jerry Porter, and also my Jerry Rice that I did a video over a couple days ago from that year 2000's Raiders when they made it to the Super Bowl. Now I just have to get the Rich Gannon, and then I'll have most of those players, the top players that I remember. There's several other ones, but from that year. Then I guess I'm going to start PCing Tim Brown, which is not bad. Another Tim Brown from the Pacific 2001, front and the back of it. Back when they used to put all of their years on the card, but if you notice, he started with the Raiders and he retired a Raider. Another Tim Brown on the 93 Fleer Ultra. Matter of fact, I may actually have all of his Tim Brown's years now. One from each year. That's the front and the back of it. I really like the way the back of that was. Then we have Tim Brown MVP Upper Deck. Front of that. And the back of it. Then we got a double of that, which I'm going to be doing something special with. Got some more doubles. I'm not going to show doubles. But this 1,000 Yard Club Tim Brown with the Los Angeles Raiders. Front and the back of it. Just, I guess there's an insert card. But it shows, or no, it shows the games the Raiders won and lost. And the yards and receptions that he had that game. So that's cool. You don't see them like that anymore. Let's see. We got doubles. Tim Brown on the score 91 in the front and the back of it. And yeah, it just shows that 1 year, but it also shows that he was a kick returner also. And him, I don't know if he was about to get tackled and pushing off the ground after that was done, but like I said, I really like that card. Yeah, something about 90s cards, I loved it. Was my years growing up. Got doubles, Tim Brown score from 1996 Pinnacle. Play football, players, ink on the back. But yeah, that Tim Brown on the score or Pinnacle. Doubles. Tim Brown on the playoff, and that is from 1993. That one, doubles. Show that one in a minute. This Tim Brown, it says the Summit Edition, where it's just kind of like a portrait of him, then him throwing a ball, wearing the old starter jerseys, and it's just got stats on the side of it. Like I said, just one of those great cards, one of the great receivers you won't see again. Got doubles. Then we got this Tim Brown, the score, a black Summit Edition. Okay, so I don't know what's different on. It says offensive 1995 weapons. And yeah, it just talks about it a little bit. Sorry, this video is going to be very long, so just brace yourselves. Then we got this Charlie Garner, which is crazy. It's got the Raiders shield on it, but he is wearing his 49ers jersey. And it just tells a little bit about him, and it's a die. I guess you could call it a die cut. It's Atomic 2001, Prism 2001. So look how thick this card is, though. Like I said, those were the inserts. Like, I remember getting one similar to this when I was a kid. It was awesome. The rare times I did get cards. Then we got Henry Ruggs, the rookie, the bronze parallel. Yeah. Everyone knows about him. Made some mistakes. Hopefully he learned from it, and definitely not condoning what he did. He should have made other decisions, but that's for another day. Then we got Ethan Horton on the pro set for the LA Raiders tight end. Some of these players I've heard of, some I don't because they were really before my time. Then we got Todd Marinovic, Raiders quarterback. It says first round draft choice. NFL pro set card. Then we have Aaron Wallace, linebacker for the LA Raiders. Jerry Robinson, LA Raiders. Scott Davis, LA Raiders. Mervin Fernandez, wide receiver, LA Raiders. Like I said, these are from all years. Then we got one person I do know for sure. Marcus Allen, LA Raiders. Like I said, it's still out on the back when they used to really tell about their careers, and they'll just have a picture of them. Another Marcus Allen. For the, was that when they were still at LA Raiders? It just says Raiders on the back, but I'm guessing they were still at LA Raiders. Then we have a player, I don't know, people could inform me. I love the way it looks, because surely that's not Rocket Ishmael. Raghib Ismail. If I butchered his name, I'm sorry. But on the, looks kind of like a prism. It's upper deck. Then there's the back of it. And does it say anything? No, it says the upper deck hologram combination. See how it just light hits and it's blue. And that should be the top loader that's scratched up. Yep, but it's alright. They're going to PC collection anyways, so if they have some little scratches, it's okay. Then we have, like I said, I may be pronouncing it wrong. Another double of Raghib Ismail at Notre Dame, the 1990 Walter Camp Player of the Year. And then we have another Tim Brown playoff, where he's running a ball kick return back, hopefully for a touchdown. Another Tim Brown on the score from 1990. Like I said, I swear I have every year Tim Brown cards now, at least one. Then we have another Tim Brown, wide receiver, greatest game, 10 catches, 183 yards, 1 TD against Buffalo. 12-5, 1993, Fleer 96. I think he had more games better than that. We got another Tim Brown on the score from 1995. We got a Tim Brown Fleer. How young he looks. On the Fleer 91. We got a Tim Brown Tops from 1990. I was hoping it was rookie. He looked old enough. I don't have a Tim Brown rookie. We have another Tim Brown on the upper deck. Just the front and the back of it. Then we got a Tim Brown second effort on the score. And then there's him running the ball back. We got a Tim Brown, another Tim Brown on the Topps debut 2001. Tim Brown again on the playoff. Tim Brown on the Skybox. And this is going in my doubles pile because I already have it, but it's Tim Brown 98 Greats on the Ultra that I got from the guy a while back. So I think I'm pretty happy with what it sent because he just surprised me and asked me for my address to send the stuff. Just a Henry Ruggs on the Prestige. Nothing special about it. Then this guy was in here. I don't know if the Raiders drafted him. But Tyler Johnson, pink parallel, I'm guessing Gridiron Kings. It's a Panini Chronicles Gridiron Kings, yeah. So it's Tyler Johnson on Gridiron Kings, kind of a canvas card, and then put that in my doubles. Then we got a Trayvon Merrick second year. Harvey Williams on the score. The Summit Edition. Terry McDaniel on the playoff. In front and back of it. Ethan Horton, the front and the back. And that's a thicker one. The way these cards feel is awesome. Jay Schroeder, quarterback. And says he signed with Cincinnati in '93. Chester McCloughan. He was, I'm guessing, I may be wrong. He looks like he was a defensive. Oh, yeah, I'm guessing defensive end or defensive lineman. I'm sorry, maybe wrong. Jeff Hosteller. Quarterback throwing out a sack on the Skybox Impact. Jeff Hosteller, another one on the Ultra. And we got a Howie Long talking about learning the facts and fiction about a modern menace, AIDS kills, and Howie Long staring at you. Which, that's a cool little card. You don't see cards like that in packs anymore, which is crazy. Another Jeff Hosteller. That's not Randy Moss, but Winston Moss. Yeah, never heard of him. And I'm probably got a little bit longer. Andrew Glover on the Authentic Collection. That was made by Pacific 96. Eddie Anderson on the Pro Set. Steve Wisniewski, I remember this guy, on the Top Stadium Club. The running back that I remember, Napoleon Kaufman on the Fleer Tradition. 98 Fleer Tradition, Napoleon Kaufman. And these will get sleeved up and all that after this is done. Ow. Then we got a Week 5, 91 replay Week 5 NFL Pro Set. We have a Art Shell, coach for the Raiders, NFL Pro Set. Don't see cards like that anymore. One of my favorite running backs for the Raiders, Tyrone Wheatley. I just remember a couple like break-off runs he had. A Topps Tim Brown. The blue border. Another Topps Tim Brown. For the, or not Topps, I'm sorry. That would be a Collector's Edge 95. I remember that brand. I had leather basketball. Then we have, let's see, Tim Brown, Unsung Heroes on the Fleer Tradition. Fleer, another Fleer, Tim Brown. A Upper Deck, a bronze Upper Deck. I'm guessing it was a bronze parallel for a time. Tim Brown, of course, on the Raiders. And this guy, don't know who he is, Tyler Johnson for the Golden Gophers. Sure, some older Raider fans will remember this, but Mark Wilson on the Topps. Warren Sapp for the Raiders. I had a lot of hope when he went to the Raiders. It didn't pan out. Johnny Morant. May pronounce it wrong. But a rookie card of his. Don't remember him, but it is what it is. Then we got one of these cards of the two players of Warren Sapp and Ted Washington. The back tells about both of them, but that is a Topps total. Then some older cards. We got Mark Van Egan, running back for Raiders. And, like I said, one of my favorite running backs for Raiders, Napoleon Kaufman, that crashed the game in his college uniform. Then we got Mike Haynes on the NFL Pro Set. Looks like one of the drawing cards. Or artistry cards. And that's a double, so that will go into the pile I'm doing something special with. Ricky Dudley on the Fleer 96. Says number 1 on it. So I guess Raiders drafted him overall. Now that he's a Raider, he sent them to me, which I'm actually happy about. But Jimmy Garoppolo, Prestige 2019. And for the 49ers, of course, Jimmy G, rookie for the Patriots on bronze. And Josh Jacobs, I believe it's considered a rookie. He's in his college uniform, and it's a Panini 2019, the year he got drafted. It's got the NFL Draft 2019 right there on the bottom. So, Josh Jacobs rookie card. Can't go wrong with that. Josh Jacobs score on the, what year? 2022. That's this year. Or it's last year's that came out. Sorry. In the Zone, Josh Jacobs insert, front and the back of it. Pretty plain compared to what they used to look like. We got a Bo Jackson on the Score Ground Force, which is one of the older cards. Look how great shape this card was in. So I can't say he didn't take care of his cards. We got a, yeah, out of all the cards, I found there was only one that had a defect, and I am not complaining at all. But it's a Jackson all alone, because I was actually looking to bid on this one on eBay. And it just tells game stats, LA Raiders team, and that is from 1988, which I'm not sure. Bo Jackson's rookie year, someone will have to let me know, because I'm not sure. It's before my time. I was born in '89. But we got Khalil Mack rookie card. Happy about that. Needed that one. On the Strata, top Strata. We got one of my current receivers I really like. Hoping he has a bounce back year this year. Hunter Renfrow on in his Clemson on the scorecard, rookie card. Then this insert that has 3 of the top cornerbacks to ever play: Charles Woodson, Champ Bailey, and Deion Sanders. We got another Charles Woodson on the Absolute 2014. And yeah, it just tells a little bit about that season. Charles Woodson on the Upper Deck, the bronze. Like I said, it just tells a little bit about him. And a Ronnie Lott on the playoff. I know a lot of Raiders fans will remember him. Playoff 1993. Another Jimmy G rookie card, which I have to look. I may end up doing something with the other one, because this one is the green parallel, and the other one is a bronze, and I really like that green one because it's tops and they don't make them anymore. A Zamir White rookie card. And I know people like this, a Napoleon Kaufman rookie card. I know I'll pronounce this one right. A Rocket Ishmael score wide receiver card. People have to let me know if Raheed Ishmael and Rocket Ishmael, if they're the same guy, because I'm really not sure. That was before my time. Rocket Ishmael on the score. And I'm almost done, guys. Now, this is the longest video I think I've made in a long time. But Trayvon Merrick on the wild card, the mat, it says Premier on it. It says Trayvon Merrick, and just tells a little bit about him. Safety for the Raiders that I really like. And another Trayvon Merrick rookie card on the Prestige 2021. Ricky Dudley Select 96 rookie. We got a Nick Bell, Los Angeles Raiders on the Pro Set. And a Next Level Henry Ruggs III on the score. Everyone had a lot of hopes for him. I think he was just too young, got way too much money, and just anything that could go wrong went wrong. But anyways, we got Patrick Bates on the 93 playoff rookies. And it's actually got a little bit of a... They used to just call these hologram, not prism. Who remembers those days? Then we got a Steve Smith on the playoff. Ethan Horton, tight end for the LA Raiders. Pat Swilling for the Top Stadium Club. Pat Swilling, defensive end, score. Mervin Fernandez on the Fleer 90. Another. Darren Waller on the score. Darren Waller on the Prestige. Darren Waller on the Absolute. And now to the last two cards that I've been waiting to show, because they was just mind-blowing that I sent them to me. First one, we got a 1998 draft pick, Charles Woodson. So Charles Woodson rookie card. And if you look, copyright date, it's a Topps. So I got a Topps rookie card of Charles Woodson. 98 Topps. And it just says collegiate defensive record. And so I got a true, and it shows that he was drafted number 1 overall. Or number 1, 4th overall in 98. I have an actual true Charles Woodson rookie card, which I'm happy about because he's the greatest cornerback of all time, and I just loved watching him play. And guy just knew I really liked it. And this Tim Brown die cut from a long time ago, Edge 95. It is numbered 3 of 12. That is one of the lowest numbered cards I have of an actual player. Like I said, and it's Fleer 95. I know a lot of people won't like these, but there's a lot of us older people that do. And just one moment, flop this around. I want to thank everyone that stuck around for the whole entirety of my video. A lot of my stuff I couldn't have done without Hardcore Card Collecting. He got me, because I was watching him on his Hardcore Raider channel, and it was coincidence I started like collecting when he did. I was on vacation, and me and my son went into a card store, and I hadn't been in one in years. And I found a Derek Carr rookie card, and I got that, and I found a Marcus Allen one and an Allen, not rookie cards, and an Allen Iverson card. Well, it got me back into wanting to collect, and then, yeah, this happened. And then I found his channel and started following him and all that. But like I said, I do purchase a lot of my own, but mainly my Raiders stuff, because for some reason they don't have a lot of Raiders impacts. Couldn't have happened without the friends I have that make trades without the stuff from him. And I just, like I said, I can't think enough. And what I'm actually doing for the people that stay for the entirety of the video, all of the doubles that I have of my Raiders cards and other teams too, I'm actually going to be sending him. So if he watches this video, in the next, I'm going to wait till after next month. You're going to be getting a box full of cards to put. He's going to be getting a box full of cards to put in his giveaway ones. Help out with him, and also to build his collection, because I may have some Tim Brown cards and other Raider cards that he don't have, and I'm sure I'll go through other ones of maybe people I'm not so familiar with that I know he liked playing and he liked watching. He's not getting my Bo Jacksons, kind of, even though I know that's his favorite player, but I'm going to go through this stuff, and he's going to be getting a decent sized box from me for him and to give out to people, because he's always doing stuff for everyone in the community, and it's nice to see every once in a while stuff given back to him. So hardcore, if you watch this, just know that there's enough cards in there for you to give to people, and then also to put in your personal collection. And there's going to be some I send you to put in your personal collection, not for the giveaway, that I know you're going to love, but it's going to be a surprise. So, like I said, and I'll blow these that I got today. But thank you for watching, and I'll get back to you guys on my next mail day.